What's up, everybody? Sorry for starting a little bit late. Let me know if everything looks okay, sounds okay. Whee! Welcome to the Animal Crossing Easy Allies Community Island Hop. I am Brandon Jones. I will be the one doing the hopping. Providing the island content will be our wonderful community. Speaking of, Voldra, thank you for that 31-month resub. This most likely the second to last episode of the Island Hop, because 20 is just such a nice round number, you know? If we can get to 20 Island Hops, I think that'll just be nice to just kind of sunset the series. Will absolutely not be the end of the Easy Allies Animal Crossing coverage, but I think 20 weeks is pretty good for checking in with all of our various members of our community. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Strange Ron. Also giving us the resub. Troopy wanted me to ask you about Kaya Toast, is what you're looking for. Kaya Toast. Yeah, Kaya Toast is a fantastic dish that used to be at a local restaurant. Dish no longer around, restaurant no longer around. And I don't remember, it was a famous chef that made the Kaya Toast, and she was on Celebrity Top Chef, and she lost on the dish. She brought Kaya Toast that was this like amazing successful dish at her restaurant, and it got her booted off of a reality series. I want to fly. I got a giant fly. Speaking of flies, I got a giant fly that's just kind of hanging out. It just decided to hang out. I might open up the door to get this fly out of here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Go fly, freedom. Clearly one of those flies that's like confused. You know, some flies are like, no, I want to be in this house. I want to be buzzing by your face. This is where I belong. Where every now and then you get a fly that's like, what am I doing here? Why am I here? What's going on? What's my objective? And you're like, I don't know, dude. Seems like you would probably have more fun outside. Oh, thanks. Got a new shirt. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to travel to other people's islands and just see what's going on. See what the scene is. Don't have to do anything you don't want me to do on your island, including going to your island. If you're on the list, all you gotta do is just not open that gate, and I won't come over. So what I'm gonna do now is check cross-reference. I will be looking for Swift, Sevar, and Jesse, who wanted me to stop by last week. Oh my goodness. I'm not seeing any of those names on here so far. But I did send out some new lists, some new names. Bam. And this is it. Look how you can tell it's like a little bit of a smaller list. That's where we're at right now. These are the names I'm going to be looking. Let's see if any of those names are the names that are opened up here. Okay. Zeph. Do I know a Zeph? Maybe from before? Zeph is not a name I recognize. It's always a good sign when the very first name, but it's also the kind of thing where you like, I have a whole list of names here, and like Zeph could very well be on it, and my eyeballs could just be flowing right past it. Proxy is a name? Boom. Proxy is a name. Proxy is one of the new names that I sent out. I labeled that name far too darkly. There we go. Okay. George from Bolena. George. George is also a name I don't recognize. Maybe a Nintendo name? Maybe. Maybe a real name? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, yes, I think I know who that is. From Bolena, right. There was a missing name there. Yep, okay, so that George is a person that has missed a couple Animal Crossing Island Hops, but is here now, and that's all that matters. And the gate is open. Alex, yes. I believe Zavix? I don't know how you would pronounce that in chat. I just saw him pop in chat. And Tati, yay, Tati's back. Tati reached out to me and said they were busy recently. So yeah, I will be keeping an eye out for Swift. Technically, Trip is the name of the person. Swift, Trip, and Jesse. But we got 4 people. And a Zeph that I don't recognize. Yo, what's up? It's Jorge. That's Jorge, sorry. Yeah, Jorge is Yorch. If anybody has any clues, Zeph's got a friend over too. Zeph might be somebody that already visited. That could. Yeah, I've already been to Viridian. Oh, what Zeph? That's Sarah. Womp womp. That's Sarah Knight. instead of having a shooting star party. What a tease, but no. Speaking of Jorge, top of that list there. If you'll have me. And I have no... last week I had plans, like, immediately following. I did start a little late today, so I'll have to stream a little late. Afternoon. But, you know. Considering extending the stream just a tad. I don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie right now in the game. Because it is very... I think I finally got that fly out of here. I think I can maybe close the door. So you don't hear planes flying overhead. You'd be surprised, RF Switch. Just going from a Zephyr to a Zeph is enough to confuse me on a list this large. I have 192 names in total on this list, so... And that is not including a good 14 people that just reached out to me over time and were just like, I'm off. Thanks, though. Just cross my name off for now. Maybe one day. Don't know how. Don't know when. Maybe we'll stream again. Maybe my gate will be open. We are still far, far from a full year with Animal Crossing. We got to make it to March of 2021. Never has a month in a year felt so far away. We'll slide into the finish. What's up, dude? Nice hat. I'm so jelly. That's the emote. That's my #1 most desired emote, is the little presentation, which is very, very key for an island hop visit. You can do just a little bit of a shimmy. I like the sign on top of the little block there. It's a good touch. Already impressed with the flower game. Oh, and we already hopped. Nice. 20 minutes in. Let me hop happen. I love just a nice... I think the campsite's right here. That makes sense. You gotta hop to the campsite, though. You meant, honey, it's... I can see the campsite right there, but you think they'd have a bridge or something? Like, I think we're supposed to hop, hon. Oh, really? Oh, wow. It's a very adventurous campsite. Gotta do my, oop, we got a house, somebody's house here. Oh, I love the back and forth flowers. It's a really nice aesthetic. But those two go really well together. Ooh. God, these guitars in the ground are killing me, man. They're so cool. All the different patterns and stuff. Oh, pretty good. The log round table, though. That's throwing me. Yeah! Okay. I wanted to learn at least one. Sweet. He's got his backpack on, designed for motorcycle riders. His aerodynamic, durable backpack. And of course, I'm like immediately, you know, tempted to go pick up those weeds on the ground, but those aren't weeds. Those are jovial decals. Oh, nice floor. Oh yeah, definitely tropical getaway vibes here. Oh, the bugs, I love it. Got you boomerang up there. Ooh, it's a really fun color too. The color matching. It's kind of like a darker orange. I dig it. Crazy theme too. And I love it. I feel bad. I have absolutely zero islander, or neighbor rather, true animal appreciation going on. Fantastic. Really, yeah, great. And again, it works so well in the low light. I love an arcade in the low light. Got 4 of these guys. Yeah, I got a 3 count for my, oh nice. 3 count for my, my pinball machines. one? Is that the one I'm playing around? Like a haunted house or something? I don't know the haunted house one. Those are cool. What's up, Jesse? What's up, everybody? Jesse sent me something. What did Jesse send me this morning? Shell speaker. Thank you for the shell speaker, Jesse. I believe that was you. Like you got a little changing sheet. That's a really cool hat. Yeah, did they just add sombreros? I saw Amanda got a sombrero in her shop. Good morning, Easy Allies. I live in Iowa, which was hit by a Category 2 hurricane winds, knocking out our power for the week. We just got power back, and now we have to clear the fallen tree limbs from our roof. I won't be able to make it today, but would love to join next Saturday if you're still going. Sorry for the inconvenience. I was really looking forward to it. Have a great island hop. You got all the cool organic, dynamic, and possibly organic wallpapers, which makes it look really creepy when stuff is hanging there. This is very what's the supernatural stealth katana ghost first person Ghostwire Tokyo. This is a very Ghostwire Tokyo environment. And I love that you're spinning tunes as well. This is just where the music happens, I guess. This is the music room. Chill music vibes. Origami, I am sorry to hear that. I hope all your friends and family are safe. The wind is pushing the door open. I think I got the fly out. I think the fly's gone. All right, we'll close the door. Fly's moved on. Yeah, I like your focus on... Where are you? The evil laugh. Cue the lightning in the background for the evil laugh. Oh, I see you got your guitar in here, and you got your guitar on the beach. And the dirge music going in there. Jiggy Diggy, thank you for gifting those subs. Yeah, dirge is great. With the stickers in the fridge, it's cute. Oh, the one on the beach is a ukulele. Good to know. Good to know. Crazy. You kind of a chaotic room, but like there's still, we got the ant farm. You know, there's still something kind of going on here, right? The guys are all playing board games. Okay, and then are they the groupies? Are they rooting from a distance? Who do we think? Let's place our bets, right? I don't know. This the red boxer really seems to be. I don't know. It just seems like he's got the wind in his eye. Yeah, you look at him. He's ferocious. And are they all? Do the colors match on the board, right? I don't know. It looks like there's 3 players on the board. They're green, blue, and red. And there's a yellow guy here. I don't know. Very confusing. I love a toy room. Finally got a toy chest. I'm excited about that. It was bright pink. Tried to change the color. Could not. Idea, what about revisiting islands for holiday setups? You know you want to come back to my island for Halloween. Some might set it for Christmas and such. This is true. It's just a question of how do you cut that list out? Is that another 20 weeks? 20 weeks of Christmas? And I know you're like, maybe not everybody would participate. You know everybody would participate. You know the entire crew. Then RF Switch's like, okay. Just come to my island. Just stream that. What about that? What if we just go to RF Switch's island every week? The news is happy. There's lots of fish. Lots of randomly assorted. Maybe not random. Maybe it's very specific. It's interesting. I have on my laptop. Or on my computer screen. I got YouTube up, or a video player. But it's they're watching a different video. This is a cat video. There's a cat video screen. I love the little indoor room that you created here. I love, most rooms are indoor, but, yeah, I love the shelves. I love the light too. More code. It's nice not to have the, you know. Nice makes all the... Oh, where am I going? You can go upstairs. You can also go... The confusing sign set up there. Okay, we're going this way. I'm making a Patreon tier. There we go. Because those are the islands you want to see, are the people that have the most money. What? I would think if... Oh, here we go. Time to go up to the upstairs bedroom. We got lots of fish all around. Whoa! The golden crab. Gold crab table! I bet that's a fishing tournament thing. Maybe not. Maybe it's a recipe. I don't know. That's so funny. The lights are off, and there's just so many darn fish. They're just lighting up the entire room. That's cool that the game, you know, it does account for that. You know, that there are various lighting sources that will blow a room up even if the lights are off. And a fun tune going. I like the idea of like an aquarium style room because you have an aquarium on the side. Like you really just have this massive, you know, thing to collect all of the fish in the game. And I love just like, nah, it's too far. It's not personal enough, you know? I just finished playing The Last of Us Part 2 and I don't know what it is. I got a strong desire to have my own aquarium. Crab Table's Celeste recipe for June cancer. Nice. Jesse being my official Animal Crossing co-pilot for today. Good to know the specific details. Not at that point. I haven't done a lot of research with Animal Crossing. I haven't like looked up a lot of like wikis or how to do stuff. Looks like we got an accidental plucking here, I think. Maybe we've run through this plant one too many times. But again, the color matching is top tier. Like all these hyacinths together. Looks like Fruit Loops, you know? This looks like a cereal. This looks like a bowl of tasty rainbow cereal. Oh, and I love... Oh. Drive through. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. The models. I don't know if you know this about me. I love models. I love tiny things. I love little tiny recreations of stuff. And it's a little dry. That's so clever and wonderful. I bet it looks really fun at night. Yeah, I was just gonna... Yep. Right there with you. In fact, Jones, I can prove not everyone would participate in a holiday island hop. I'm not a fan of Christmas and those winter holidays. Halloween is all that matters to me. RF goes into hibernation during the holidays. No involvement. Does that mean RF will be more involved with streams with these islands, or less involved with streams? Hard to tell. I love them. I love just the gigantic, super bright floating moon. Really, really good. We got the red, white, and blue here. Nice. Ooh, something going on here. Filling this in slowly but surely. Good to see some works in progress in the flowers department. Wow, you've definitely had a mission set with flowers for sure. Oh, and the outside study. Very important conversations are had here. The flags are amazing. First time seeing those, I think. You know, I go back to Amanda and I actually have almost this very like the fringe is not gold, it's red. We have that stool. Every time I see that thing, I'm like, I can go grab that. Yes, I need to come back to Jesse's Island to grab flowers because I have not taken enough from Jesse during my lifespan of Animal Crossing. All the gifts, all the presents. Hop! I go back and I watch each of these episodes because I grab a thumbnail and I write a description for our YouTube channel. Shameless plug, Easy Allies Plays, if you'd like to go see an archive of most of our Twitch streams. And most of the time when I go back and watch, I love this, like the straight line of flowers back here. Most of the time when I go back and watch an episode, oh yeah, I got a swimsuit. Do I have a swimsuit? Bam! I'll take another one though. Yeah. Maybe I'll just hand that off. Maybe I'll just keep that in my inventory in case I bump into somebody. Am I going first? I tried to get a still of me diving off of something. It didn't quite work. It's gonna be... Please be something rare and awesome. Aww. But I always notice on my rewatch of things when I go to grab thumbs and stuff of something I totally missed. I think somebody put together like turtles that were playing a game and somebody was watching them and they like pointed at it and laughed as I walked right by them. It was just like, whatever. Did not pay attention to that. Another one. Oh, come on now. I love a good Saturday swim. It is Saturday. It is August 15th. Oh. What this is. 'Tis in the morning. For moi. We got people all over the place, so. Got one of those, too. At least with something different. Is there a back beach nearby? We can maybe... Here we go. Ah. Shake it off, shake it off. Can we climb up onto here? Oh, we can. Oh. Yeah. Nice. The high dive. It's a nice touch. What a cool thing that like was not in this game when this game launched, and has not been in Animal Crossing games before. And like, ta-da! You can just do that now. More places to rock out. Yeah. You know the turtles are fun. Like people put turtles around their island. I've seen many a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle joke and. But sometimes I like to think of them as like an infestation. You know, like this wasn't planned, you know? Like Jorge's actually trying to keep like a clean island. It's just turtles everywhere. Everywhere. Every single time I bump into this game. They're like fossils. You know? If you put more than one turtle, if you have two turtles on your island, Bolena Park. How beautiful. Then, you know, you never know where turtles are going to end up. There's turtles everywhere. Let's just take in the... Oh. How cute. These little flower combos. I'm digging them so much. Aesthetically, it is pleasing to the eyes. Here's another set of microphone and guitar. Oh, nice. Oh, that feels we were wearing before. A wrench wand? Wrench wand is pretty cool. Very DIY. Is this where we go to get bugs? Very nice. Oh, this is where the bugs. Good old bug splat lane. Like your astronaut getting a flower shower in the back there. Ah, oh, it's just okay. I love the background here. And this is like a battle? Are these two dancing, or is this a fight, or what's going on? What's being simulated here? Should I be shocked? It's called the, oh, that's called an iron wand. Nice. They're fighting. It's confirmed. They're fighting. I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was not too old for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As a matter of fact, pause on my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle story. Can I help you? What? What? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film, the live-action film, is the first film I vividly remember being in a movie theater watching. And I feel bad because I have a lot of film major friends, and a lot of them are like, I was 5 years old, it was Return of the Jedi, I remember it, like, and I'm like, I don't remember something, because that was 90s, right? That was like 90...
Return of the Jedi?
No, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I don't know.
So, like, for the first several years of my life, I did not recall. Oh, what? Oh, little tease?
Just a tease.
Just a
tease.
You creeping on my stream, buddy?
Creeping.
You creeping?
He's a stream creeper.
What about a giggle? Can we get an off-screen giggle?
No. Not now, Dad. Too much seriousness.
What? He now he wants to hug me. Ah! Gotta do priority.
Wholesome.
I got a priority. Animal Crossing players, but the child I love so much. Oh, the hugs that kid gives, I tell you. The hugs are super good. He's a hug machine. But they're in the sewers, and they are just about to come around the corner in the sewers, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle logo. And I just remember that theater losing it. This is the first time I'd ever heard, like, also I think that's why I remember it's like the earliest I can remember being in a theater and having the theater lose it, just scream. And it was adults, it was kids, it was like whole families, like, ah! Like, just when that logo showed up. And growing up, major Michelangelo fan. Michelangelo is so clearly the best. Nunchucks are such a fun, nice little barrier here. Multiple places to get work done. Multiple places to play music. Multiple places to get work done. Lots of stations here. On that Balena. Hey there. So yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Memories. I've only seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 once. And I don't remember any of it. But TMNT 1 and Secret of the Ooze. Also love the animated version. Also, I've checked out all the shows. You know. Ash Paulson's dad, Rob, has been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Lots of voice actors I have met in Turtles at some time. In some way or another. Yeah, there's a fun decals and fun little stations here on your island, but your flower game is solid. I love this. Can't get back there? Can't get into the... How do I get in there? Can't get in there. Sneak around the side? What? It looks like fun. I gotta get in there. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I'm just joking. Oh, you can get in there. Oh, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. I love that. Gotta have a sneaky layer somewhere in my island. Secret entrance, ladder required. And I like it's like the most pushoverable wall that you can buy, with the exception of maybe like just the little wood sticks. This does not look like a tough wall to not just like... I want to get over there on the other side of that. Used to be a store. Good to know. Yeah, man. Michelangelo rules. Skateboard and... He's always such a goofball. The new Michael Bay films... I actually like the second one more than the first one. The two Michael Bay films are problematic, but I enjoy Michelangelo in them. Michelangelo's a lot of fun. The way they animate Michelangelo in the Bay films, I get what they were going for. I'm not a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being like 8 feet tall, but I like Mikey. They did Mikey well. Brandon, 1 out of 10. How much does visiting others do for you? It does a lot. Last thing to show. What am I? Yeah. The fan is drying the clothes. It'd be great if the clothes actually moved in the wind. As the fan. You reminded me actually. I always forget to do this whenever I go places. You know, your beautiful flowers. I gotta water some of these babies. Beautiful. Spread the love. I love this. I'm gonna miss this. I could do this forever. The island hop, but I won't. But if it weren't for, you know, just moving on to other games. You know, maybe go back, play Dreams once or twice, stream that, you know. Make time for other stuff. Your town arch as well. When you look back in the distance, there's a lot of fun signs and flowers and stuff. There's nowhere for stuff to throw around here. And your Splatoon pillow. Nice. Wait, hold on. I didn't play in the playground yet. Okay, good. Thank you, sir. Apologies. I'm sorry. I spent a lot of it talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I had a lot of fun. What a welcome sign. 3 exclamation points. If you were to have a welcome mat on your island, how many exclamation points would you have? Pokemon Black and White next. No. I will not stream a Pokemon game. I will not. Jones, I know Damiani's streaming it, but I'd absolutely want to pay even $100 for your second full playthrough. Second playthrough? Second playthrough of what? So yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. Of Animal Crossing? Technically, I mean, I could just start Tsushima over. I've only played Tsushima for like 2 hours. I was like, Destiny 2? What's Damiani doing? Yeah. I have not. I don't know. For some reason, Tsushima seems like, I have the afternoon totally free, no obligations for like 4 hours straight. Let's play some Tsushima. And that is not the way my schedule works. That's not the not the schedule that I've had recently for stuff. So, yeah, I will definitely finish Tsushima before the end of the year. Just does not. Those pockets of time have not opened up. Usually about an hour. Usually got about an hour to play a game. And I'm like, I'm gonna get into Tsushima. I'm gonna get there's right at 40 minutes, you're really gonna get that open world groove going, and you're just like, all right, next mission, oh, I gotta stop. So, but looks like a lot of fun. And I've also actually recently been playing a lot of a game called Animal Crossing. I don't know if you've heard of it. You watch me stream every now and then, but I've been playing. Hold on, let me just see what's up. What's up, buddy? See, some of those I don't get, man. Some animals I won't talk to for like a week, and they're like, "Hey, what's up?" Like Axel doesn't care. I guess like if you're really good friends, they don't care. I swear I talked to him 2 days ago. I don't know what his problem is. Okay. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna have some more. Still gotta think every time I do this. Online, okay, right, Roger, right, okay. Neon Genesis Evan Gamer. Good day to you. 46 months, thank you so much. Watch this list blow up. I'm gonna have like 10 people on this list now. I'm not stopping this stream. How did I think I was gonna be done with this? Look at the RF switch just showing off. Was Jesse on earlier? Okay, so here we go. Swift trip and yeah. Okay, so if you're cool, Tati, if you can hang, I will get to your island eventually. But these are my 3 superstars from last week. Kicking it off with Swift. Swift, I'm coming over. They were here, they were patient, they waited. We were not able to make it happen, and then they all 3 showed up a week later. That is dedication. I appreciate that so much. You are helping me make content. We are making content together. We're about to go on a content journey, Swift. We will see. From Nook Tucket. The Galaxy Railways in chat. Yeah, and I will be we'll be moving very soon. Final steps being made now. Just gotta find a house. Sophie's outside. How'd Sophie get outside? Sophie's eating the flies. Oh, it's late. I love the Nook. The Nook flag is extremely good. Yes! Yes! That might be a thumb, man. That might be the thumb. The wave next to the spit. Very good. Very, very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Very appreciated. Very, very, very good. I wonder how good you can see that. All right, where's this dock, you know, pattern all you are getting on the internet? I've seen this pop up a lot, this dock here, and I like it. I enjoy it. I want to put it by the beach or something. I gotta steal that from somebody. It's very, very cool. I like it. Okay, hold on. I gotta see the... Where do we... Sorry. Okay, dude, it does show up. Wish I could spit. I can't spit, though. Man, this side's actually better. That's as close as I can get. No. There's sneeze. It's not quite the same thing. Alright. It's funnier when you were waving anyway. Thank you for that. You can say that's temporary, I hope. I hope that's not a thing you live with all the time. Oh yeah, Trash Beach. Yeah, I love the ones like touching the water. Trash Beach. Woo, Trash Beach. Cool. I love the streetlights, man. I need to put in more streetlights. Streetlights are cool. Oh, if this is where you're from, nice. First of all, let's just enjoy this. The island. Very cool. Oh my goodness, the upstairs doesn't get your pool up here. Ooh, very cool. Oh yeah. The 2-story upstairs barbecue pool area with the moon in the... Pretty cool. I like that vibe. The backyard porch. You can search for custom patterns in Able's now. Oh. for like decals and stuff like that? I thought that was just for stuff you could put on furniture. I did talk to the Able sisters, and I've got, first of all, really fancy furniture. I like the phone on top of the desk there. That's a cool little combo. And your old typewriter. Like your style, kid. Polka dot rug. It's nice. Yeah, visceral attacks. When is AC going to let us take a dip in those personal pools? The jacuzzi is just like depressing. Jacuzzis make me sad at the end of the day. Nice, got a workbench here. A little tool rack. Keep forgetting that's a thing that's in the game. I like it. It's very clean in here. I like the style. Like the rug. See, look, the rug. The colors go a long way, man. This rug matches the brown of the ironwood set. Got the clock that matches everything. Even the fan in the background has an orange tint to it. You know. Good details, man. Is Animal Crossing anywhere near as high as selling as Breath of the Wild? Hasn't it like just destroyed it? We didn't mention this in the podcast this week, but I think it's now the third best-selling game in like Japan, like in the history of games selling in Japan. Yeah, I got a kind of like a white wallpaper and the black floor, but I'm also going for the white and black vibe in the bathroom. I like these lamps. Yeah, it's like Pokemon Red and Blue, Pokemon Gold and Silver, and then Animal Crossing. 5.8 million? So maybe it's not there yet. I think it's like 4.4 or something. Weird, maybe. Or wait, no. Yeah, 22 mil. Breath of the Wild is 17. So yeah, they beat it. But it's number 3 in Japan. Third most best-selling in, you know, like video game in Japan. Wow. This is the year for this game. I love the collapsing onto the floor. Very nice. Oh, this is the room. Oh, you get easy up on the wall. Love the art wall. This is great. TV in the corner. Very, very chill. The bedroom off to the right, too, is also interesting. Kitty. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. What could it be? Outfit 4. I meant to pet the kitty. Outfit 4. I dig that tune. It's been interesting to get the Japanese gaming markets. Oh no. Are you ready? Chad, are you ready? Chad, let me know if you're ready. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to make... I'm ready. I just want to make sure chat's ready. Brad's scared. Pixelated's not ready. Screaming Argonaut's not ready. Oh, ready to... Oh, wait. No, I went outside. I left. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hold on, I'm going back inside. Alright, now I'm ready. I've already done a fair amount of rocking on this stream. A little bit. Oh, yeah! This whole, like, stage vibe was so key to Animal Crossing. This is, like... It is. It definitely takes effort to put all of this stuff together, but the tools are there. Like, Nintendo definitely wanted to make sure we need to allow them to be able to rock. But it's great. Boy, that's a lot of lights, man. And it's still pretty dark. You get some containers of fish, they'll light up a room better than actual lights. Am I ready for the basement too? I don't know. I guess the basement's just... Oh, wait. Where? Oh no. I'll never tell you anything. I ain't no snitch. You'll never take me alive. I thought we were gonna RP for a second there. You don't want me to... Get out while I still can. I love it. That's the game sleuth room. Yeah. Again, I love the island. I love the prominence of your house. The island within an island. And I love it's night because we got all this the neon glowing stuff. Like that one town in the new Pokemon game. So cute. Oh! Nice furniture. Looking forward to that. Eventually. Oh, nice. Aha, I can hop over there. Yeah. That's really neat. It's a visually striking piece. Just this gigantic moon. Yeah. Hanging out. I definitely got to find a spot for that. I assume that's also a DIY. Kabuki's just not... Kabuki's like, I don't know. I don't know about that peach tree. It's a fun campsite site. Oh, hello. Is this a penguin? Is this a penguin? Does a penguin live here? If this is a penguin or a polar bear? This is too... Oh, okay. It's a wolf. Alright. What's up, Fang? Fang's pretty cool. Fang's got a sweet house. Nice house, Fang. I like how you did the shelf behind the bed there. That's pretty cool. And get your winter coat on. Little winter scene outside the house. Fang's house. Look at that we got. I love giving each of your neighbors... it kills me every time I see this. I have a cooler, which is outside my house, but I gotta get some more fishing gear and put them out there. Just giving people their own little space in this game is such a delightful touch. You can really do anything you want, but even just, adding a little spice around someone's, the borders of someone's house, giving them a little bit of... And it was interesting that they, force you to do that for the first people to move into town, and then they don't anymore. They don't force you to do that. It's like a Zelda game. I love that, we're in the sand area now. There's the special bridge, the desert. I believe they call that the desert, the sand area. Where are you in Breath of the Wild? I'm in this big sandy spot. There's sand all over the place. You mean the desert? The what? We call that a desert. There we... Yeah, okay, yeah. I like it. I see what you're doing. You're inspired. With the triple waterfall behind there with the lights. I'm super glad I saw this this spot at night. Love this little rug. That's neat. That little pattern. Is that a rug or a pattern? That's crazy. I guess that's just a crazy little pattern. Look at all these villagers we're gonna go see. How wonderful. Oh, nice. What are you making? Genji, yo. Nice. Have I learned that one yet? I haven't! Yay! Nice. The items are cool. You get an object from somebody, it's neat. You learn how to make something. Boy, that's satisfying. Am I probably going to make that? No. But it's good to have it. And I love where they live. I love having like the little... I love the wall on the other side of the river there. That looks so cool. Talking about Tsushima. Now I want to play Tsushima. Orchard there. Oh, nice. Love it. Love it. Just gonna walk all over it. Yay! Just love a bunch of flowers. Aw, these little spots to get work done. Terrific. I like this idea that like one of the people in your town manages this like little outside cafe. Yeah, sure. Boy, I do not have any coffee out here, but now that I'm seeing in-game Animal Crossing coffee, don't mind if I do. Leave after the stream. I'll go grab a cup of joe. Oh, we got 2 wolves here. Yay, everybody's got their own little spot. These are great. Your house decorating is 10 out of 10 here. Except for her. She does not seem like she's a fan. Yeah, my house is okay, I guess. Nice. Everybody, what a simple little thing. Look what you did. Look how easy that is. So I think a lot of people have been seeing, you know, if you're like me, and you've been going to islands recently that have diving boards, and you're super jealous of it, that's all you need. Just to put up a little thing, and then you, boom. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. You know. And then if you're done for summertime, you just tell them, like, yeah, just take it down. And you're done. Very clever. That's all we're doing here. I mean, this, you know, this series of stream has been a really nice, you know, community interaction. Congratulations on getting all of those organized. That's awesome. But really, we're just stealing ideas from everyone. You know, we're just taking ideas from the community. You know, everyone's out there doing the hard work. And we just swoop in. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what? Were these islanders not in this game or something? Or is this some kind of commentary to Nintendo? Wow. Wow. They didn't make it. Oh no. she says, bobbing back and forth with a smile on her face. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. That's almost exactly what's going on in that specific spot on my island as well. Microphone booth up there. But I love that. I love people that make jokes in game about previous Animal Crossing games. Nice. Love the store having its own little spot here. Hell yeah, shop. I thought you'd never ask. As I knock a pen on the floor. Yoink. Yo, what's happening? Yo, I think I have that desk. And I think I have that. I think I have the surfboard, but you never know. Never hurts. Maybe if Amanda doesn't have it, I can throw that off to Amanda. I think I have one of those. Got the TV there. What do we got here? Ooh, Marine Pop's kind of fun. I have red delicate blooms too. Look at that Marine Pop. Yeah, sure. Beep-a-da-bop. You gotta get something, you know? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at the campsite. Look at the cliffside campsite. Oh, nice. The radio by the campsite is such a good call. Why didn't I do that? Nice. Very self-contained. I love it. Like, I want to go camping in Animal Crossing. I want to live in Animal Crossing, but still. Nice. The waterfall. Is this like a duck or something? Is that... There's a fish. Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish. I'm sorry. You can see how I would think it was a duck because just the way it's shaped. No, it's a fish. There's a fish. There's no fish there right now. I get it. I get it. Little cars, man. They're so cute. Oh, can we go behind there? Oh. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Dun dun dun. Creepy, but delightful. I see all of the interested parties have shown up for the ritual tonight. Wonderful. I would say the Nooks are in danger. I'm fine. You know, this is how things get done on this island. Ah, nice. Wow. Nook out point. I like it. I like it. I love your giant bodies of water. Look how big. That's a gigantic body of water. Look at that. I mean, you know, for Animal Crossing it is. I'm a fan. Look at this, the big old empty plot of land over there. Oh, are we heading over there? And our Nook cultist outfit. Ooh. Ooh. Keep out. Oh. Oh my goodness. I can't remember. The lights are off. Blah. Can we sneak around the side there? Or are we totally blocked off? Oh, are we? Yeah, we are totally blocked off. They're even like upstairs, downstairs? Can we sneak around to the side or can we not? Are we just like... Go around the back. Go. Let's see what's in the back. It's very difficult to find an appropriate place to use barbed wire. Ah! Ah! Okay, oh, he's smiling. It's fine. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we're good. I love how there's just a little bit... Oh, just kicking up some lava as we walk around. No big deal. Oop, got some lava under my shoes. What a crazy wallpaper. Whoop. Nice. Oh, no, there isn't upstairs. Are you ready to rock? Yes. Uh-huh. 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 You even got a cockroach walking around. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love the cockroach is a really nice touch. Yeah. The little Wally cockroach. I guess, is that you haven't played in a long time, or you haven't been in this room in a long time, or I wonder. Yeah, way down with this. Very, very well done. Now I'm really sad I don't have coffee. What's up, Fromlock? What's up, everybody? Oh, and there's a creepy downstairs area, too. What's gonna be downstairs? What's the creepy basement like? No, I don't think... No. This is too... Oh. Oh, no, not that... that is this room. Precious! No. 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 This is bad. Or else she gets the hose again. It's not funny. It's not. It's not. It's... Oh, man. Oh, no. Right, the sewing machine. And get me out of here. the bear on the bucket. No. No. Get me out of this basement. See, not your traditional horror, you know? Like, you're looking for the pentagrams. You're looking for the, like, ooh, somebody's got tarot cards out. You know? And, like oh, spider webs. Woo! That's scary. That little... It's like demonic rituals we can joke at. Kidnapping? It's a little... Suddenly gets a little real. Woof! Oh boy. Really good though. Very amusing. Thank you, thank you. Fromluck asks, where's the girl in the well? I think it's creepier if nobody's in that well. I think that would be the scariest option, actually. But that's just me. Is it October yet? Can we not make those? Can we not talk about that stuff in August yet? I gotta wait. I gotta wait until October. This little wooden floor, man. I'm gonna steal this. Thank you for having me, dude. Oops, wait, no, not that one. There's no confusion, only joy. Precious. I need to get Silence of the Lambs out of my head right now. I think that island deserves to be called Nooktucket. That is Nooktastic. There are major Nook vibes going on in that island. I thought the sweatshop was going to be hard to beat. But... And I didn't even think about it. I wonder if you'd put me in that basement room for like a minute and given me time. I wonder if I would have seen the dog and like the the sewing machine. And they're like, wait a minute. The mirror. Really good. Really good touches. Doesn't take a lot. It's like those games, you know, you play like movie trivia games. You'll see like a little tiny image of something or some little tiny tease, like, oh, what is this? What movie is this? And you're like, oh, okay, sunglasses and different colors. Oh, it's Reservoir Dogs. Like, yep. Like, oh, okay. It's like the Animal Crossing version of that. Should be a game show, an animal talking, where they like walk into a room and they're like, Turner and Hooch? Like, Turner and Hooch. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, I thought because the dog and... Right, okay. It's like, I don't know. Jungle Book? No. Deliverance. Like, oh, Deliverance! Right, okay, I see what... I see what you did. That is truly, it truly has been one of my favorite things to do on the Island Hop, is just guess, like, what anime is that? What album is that you have up on your wall? What crazy thing are you referencing right now? Okay, Jesse. Your gate is still open. I am coming over. Yeah, Navy Blue Prince in chat. There you go. And then after Jesse, Tati. The item of the day. Jesse. Yay! Some of you are very, very, very patient. And have been around for a long, long time. Cool. Write down your Twitch name too. Thank you all for your engagement and your patience. If it didn't have, you know, not like, I mean, Nintendo account information, but, you know, friend codes and stuff, but if it did not have personal information, I would love to post all of these names just as a big thank you to everybody that's been involved in this. Even if people just gave me their friend codes and then didn't actually show up for the stream, which is like a third of the people that sent me stuff. I do have 60, so yeah, at least 40 people in this area. I think at the end of the day, we'll probably have around 50, 60 people that were involved, but did not actually show up for the showcase. Which is great. And I say that not to show up, you know, not to say that anything about Easy Allies or myself, or really Animal Crossing. It's all about all of you and your involvement, and how much you have embraced this game. This game is definitely different when it comes to how we typically cover games here at Easy Allies. Yo! I finally put up one of these. I hadn't put up a cart in a while. I don't have anything on the shelves, but yo! Looking forward to my KK concert tonight. Thank you for having me. Welcome. Oh, cool. All right. Going through the neighborhood. And clockwise is the order of the day. Let's head over this way. Ooh, water me, please. Okay. Let's do it. The orchard. Dude, 10 out of 10 orchard sign. Yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Feels good. Yeah. It's so wholesome when all of you shout out your favorite Islanders. Just love people like Pashmina. Just gardens over here, man. I love the little garden walk. This is great. Man, lots of flowers. Love it. And the little flower table with the matching The flower table. The matching searchlight. Very cool, cozy vibes over here. Love it, love it. Give me in the back here. Oh, back here. Oh, and it goes to the back beach. Nice. And we're not allowed up there, apparently. Something. Whoa. There's a grave. That should be the thumb. It's just this. Whoa. That's like the final thumb of the final island hop. Wow, did you? Think by the thumbnails. Did anything tragic happen on the island hop? Oh yeah, that last episode. You should watch it. I don't want to spoil anything, but it gets pretty intense. There's a whole Silence of the Lambs bit. It's hard to watch. Oh, nice bathroom over here. Nice, nice. Oh, is this the campsite? Yeah. The beachfront campsite. Oh, doing our laundry over there. Who does their laundry while they're camping? Nice. Yeah, this island shows itself very well. More coffee. Oh, fine, I'll go get coffee now. Nice, everybody can be somewhat socially distant here. It's nice. Ah. Okay, we got butterflies in there, and then oh, we got fish in here too. Nice. Just taking a knee. So many flowers, man. Yeesh. Flowers all over the place. Back there. But I like the little paths. Little trees and flowers. Yay! Playtime at last. Wow, big play area over here. What a fun little play area. Park info here. My play area is much smaller than this. See, this is where the parents can hang out, watch their kids play. Like at a dog park or something. Yeah. Off a little bit. The neighborhood. Whoop. Hop over there. Nice, nice. Sophie's going crazy. Sophie's patrolling outside. Very much wants to get inside. Maybe I'll grab her before next time. Oh, nice little candle in there. Oh, very fun use for like the corner here. A little spa area. Whoa. That's a lot of bikes. And matching helmets is... This is like... I would like go looking for these people after I saw this. I'd be like, oh really? Where'd they... Wow, there's some sort of a biking tournament going on today or something. I wonder where they are. They parked and... No, they're not by the jacuzzi. Pardon me. Sophie wants in so bad. Like the letter in. What's your problem? Why are you torturing your dog? Why she's outside in the first place? Hi, Sophie. Sophie. Hi, what's up? I'm Brandon Jones. I'm back. multiple houses. So I'm not sure which is the house. I'm scared to just roll into somebody's house. Good color matching too. Like the yellow, purple, and blue are working really well here. Oh, it's the blue one. Okay. All right. Then we're going in. Didn't need to know. Didn't have to know. But now that we do know. DIY in your little house. Okay, okay. Blue in many ways. Blue is a theme here. Nice. Going in. We'll be quick. Apologies again. Yeah, again with the flowers. Nice. Very calm. Very calming island overall. Sorry for talking about Sophie and then not producing Sophie. Books in front of books. The library in the library. How meta. If you have that thing, you can take the library with you. It's a library where you don't expect to see a library. If you go into a library and there's a library there. Actually, too much library, I think. You might as well put another library inside of the little library. You know, you can open up the little door, and there's a little model library. Maybe a Nintendo Switch inside of the small library, showing this house, so I can then go through see another library inside of a library. But all this matches very well. Oh, I like the little wooden trash can. I don't know if I've seen that before. Jolly. Bakjusuk, thank you for 46 months. Yay, the brick wall with the brick. Yay. The brick pizza oven. Oh, I like all of the furniture color in here. Nice. The clock way up in the corner. Like the log clock with the logs making the pizza. No, no, I want pizza. I want pizza and coffee. Anybody got coffee and pizza? Alright, we just got the upstairs. Let's see. Yeah! Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, your Animal Crossing Islanders! Woo! All of them can't live here, right? These are just the faves? I wonder. Out of all of these faves, which of them actually live here? I don't know. But this room's adorable, and I want that snow globe, even though it's not time for it. Yet. We'll get there. I love it. So cheerful. I wonder what that wallpaper was a few weeks ago. I think I just decided to let Jones freely explore my island instead of giving a tour. It's definitely a choice. I wouldn't say I prefer one way or the other. Because I certainly don't want to miss anything. The thing that's nice about following along with all y'all, you can point stuff out if it's relevant. If not, I'll just sit on this bench all day. Why explore the rest of the island when I have this bench? As long as nobody's here, I'm going in. Let's see what we got. Just everyone that's been on the island. Nice. Got the upright piano. Nice. Got that. Yeah. Got the protein powder. Yeah. Ooh. The black outdoorsy shovel. Yeah. Or the gray one, I guess. I love the ghost umbrella. I do have that. Cool. This is making Kronos wish they put more work into their island. That does this every single week. I got to admit, I like my island. There's not a lot I would change about it. There's little like tweaks I need to make here and there. But I definitely do get sad kind of looking at my island after coming to some of yours and being like, well, didn't really do. There's stuff that I don't even think I'm gonna like have time to do later, like the diagonal bridge. There's just no spot on my island for it, but I also love that this just goes straight back to the fun zone, right through the neighborhood. Ooh, pardon me. Hello. Ah, flip. Flip, you're crazy. I already got a workout buddy on my island. I'm trying to get back to the... trying to get over to the... Ah, thank you. I loved it. You're wearing camouflage. I totally could have done a joke where I'm just like, where'd they go? I was trying to find Jesse. I couldn't find Jesse. Where'd Jesse go? Where did you... Thank you, Jesse. That was a lot of fun. Blah. Okay. Tati. Next on my list. Nice. And Zaviak's, I think a rural, barely developed island looks just as cool as a booming metropolis. Yeah, because everything has its... I definitely went for a more natural vibe with my island, because I kind of never forget how it looked when we first got there, you know? So I like having these patches of just flowers, and you can see my little stand I built and put up. Man, I'm never going to look at that hose the same way again. And Trip is ready to go as well. Oh, okay. Trip is... Oh, did I jump? I jumped to Jesse. Sorry. Did I not do Trip? I didn't go to Trip. Sorry. If Trip is ready, then I will do Trip. I will definitely get to yours today, Zaviax. Tati, I'm sorry. But I did say I was going to check out Swift, Trip, and Jesse first. I thought I did that in order. Maybe Trip wasn't available. Sorry. How many times have I been pulled into a horror movie during the island hop at this point? Depends on the horror movie. There are pretty unconventional horror movies out there. Frumlock nuked their island to its prehistoric form. Whoa. As in, like, what it was like when you first got it, or, like, now there's dinosaurs roaming your island. Because that would be cool. No buildings, just dinosaurs everywhere. Trip. Yep. Nice, here we go. Going to another island. A world of possibilities. Oh boy. Thanks for being patient, everybody. Yeah, I think we can get 2 or 3 more in after this. Tati, Proxy, and Alex. And there was one other person waiting as well, with a name I did not recognize. And then, might do this on Friday next week. Back on Friday. Maybe Friday in the evening. I might reach out to people that are left. And love the pirate flag, dude. Now, I hope this would just be a, you know, Skull and Bones-ish piratey thing, but, like, of course it's One Piece, you know? It's like, it's gonna be a big One Piece thing. So, sorry if I don't follow along. Sorry if I'm not hip to all the characters. Wish I brought my, pirate outfit. Yay! You look amazing, by the way. Just absolutely amazing. Stock up here. Man, yeah, I feel way underdressed for this island. Oh, never mind. Yeah! No, why did I drop you? Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. I have 2 glasses. Oh, option. Okay. Terrific. Oh, you can do them both. Yes. Wish I could do. Hold on, wait. Let me get another one. What would it be? What would it be? No. What was the one we figured the other day? That's not bad. I gotta find and dig up a treasure. Oh my, okay. Here we go. My reaction game is still lacking, this is true. Although, I did add a good one. I thought I added that last time. I guess I didn't. It's like a nod or something. Oh yeah, apologetic, that's what it was. A little nod. So yeah, we got pirates. We got a pirates vibe apparently throughout this entire island, everybody. Oh my goodness. Find a treasure. We gotta dig it up. There we go. First of all, yes, yes. Can we just, I'm sorry, can we just appreciate for a moment? Yes. Yes. That's so rad. Sorry, I got all in the pirate mindset, okay? I was just pirates, pirates, pirates. You throw Empire Strikes Back at me, and then, whoa. Okay, hold on. Back to being a pirate. Oh, we're cut off here. Oh, okay. Ooh. Uh-oh, there's a hedge with some, oh geez, some serious stuff going on over there. Okay, this might take a while. I hope pirates enjoy Star Wars. I love the little outside movie theater. That's great. Okay. How do we get up here? I don't want to break out a ladder just yet. I love the rocks. Look at the rocks. That's so cool. You got them where you wanted. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Nice, all the instruments. Got a little musical festival up here, okay. Oh, nice. We got our stores. Okay, good, good. They're all fighting over an omelet, okay. can get across that way. Lots of flowers. Winding around the back here. Whoa, lots going on back there, too. The back beach, that's where the pirates show up. Red is probably welcomed with open arms on this island. Oh, water, please. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, let's do it. I like how much we're watering this episode. We don't even water that much. Oh, lovely. All of that. Oh, sure, dude. Jones, I will tell you, I'm also playing something with Horizon in the name. Yeah, I imagine. I hear that game is not running great, but working on better, I think. You're potentially having some issues in the PC there. With that game. But maybe I'm not thinking of the game you're talking about. Maybe I'm thinking of it. Okay, so you got the turtles fighting over there. This, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, that's is that it's supposed to be a pizza, I guess? Isn't that an omelet? Goodness, look back there. Oh my goodness. Dun 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 How do we get to that payday over there? I don't know. Supposed to get some kind of pirate booty, but like, if we... Oh, hello. How do you get over there? All right, okay. "'Tis not often I am mocked." Oh, we gotta swim there. I'm such an idiot. Of course. I didn't want to change my style. Quickly get back into my style. Which is where? Where's my... what? Oh, I just gotta take this off. That's right. It's a tool. It's not an outfit. I forgot. Am I getting a dig here? Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't because I'm... Or is there like an item or something around? Uh-oh. Or maybe I can dig. It's always tricky, like, to get back behind things. Excuse me, I'd like to not be stuck. Jones's trap for all time. There we go. So yeah, I might need to, hold on a second. Need to friend up to finish this. If you want a best friend up, we don't have to. But otherwise, I cannot dig. Oh, is there like a secret entrance over here? Oh. One second. Yeah, this is how they did it. Yeah, okay. You see, you don't have to swim over there, see? You just go back over. Something like that, see? I knew it. I knew there was some sneaky hoppy way. Okay. I might have that invite now. You don't have to set it up. But now I can steal your pretty flowers. Like a true pirate. Alright, here we go. We ready? We taking bets? What do we think this is? Oh, it's just gold. Nice. Yay. Yay. I love gold! I have not acquired or made anything out of gold in a while. I don't do lots of rock punching lately. Yay! Oh my goodness! Got more stuff going on there. Ooh. Campsite. Nice, nice, nice. If you see any flowers that I don't have, let me know. Share to steal them. Very pretty in the back there. I like it. Like a car, a little mini car parked there. Nice little zen area by the... Cool, nice, nice. Here we go. This thing. Alright. You are... Yeah, truly a delight to see you pop up in all these different areas. Okay. We got ta-da! Back here, though. So what's the lore? Is this person dead? Is this person alive? Is it a talking skeleton? I don't know. Just see the X's and I get excited. Oh, nice. We can sneak in the back here. Nice. Oh, haha! Yay! Ah, been looking for those. I like the shovel. The shovel is a really nice touch. I don't know if I've seen that a lot. There's an X. I want to dig back there. The X was letting me know there was a more lucrative X later on. Oh, the pirate vibes. I love it. It's not just like a pirate area of this island. It is the island, folks. You're in one. Oh, nice little island. Whoop, no. That was an unexpected hop. Sometimes you hop, you don't think. You're gonna hop. And then you hop. Like this, you write down some notes. a diary for people who have been to the museum. Ah! Yes! Oh no! Hey, but, wouldn't you know it, I bought a shovel today. How random. It's really cool. It's gray. Wait, let me bring up my gray shovel. Yeah. And yes, I know I can stylize my own shovel to be gray, but who has the time? I think a front beach maybe I haven't been to. Other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, a little Hart Park. Nice. What's up, Piggy? I don't think I've ever spoken to you. Hello. Peggy! Oh my goodness, how adorable are you? Alright, one more. Just one more. That's nice. Love the beach. Nice. Love the neighborhood. Everybody's stacked in pretty tight. Oh, they're all, yeah, literally just all in one spot. Nice. I hope everyone gets along. Active board games going on. It seems like a pretty jovial neighborhood. Yeah. Sure, I've done it all. Wasn't like a list of how many. Oh no! Ah! Come aboard your house. Okay, sorry. Got some medicine. Nice. Oh man, you so keep medicine with me all the time. I definitely do not. Okay, cool. I think we did it. All right. Though, that's the question. Is it in this neighborhood? Oh, right in the middle there, yeah. All right. Yeah, of course. Naturally. Yar, Trip, where you be, Trip? And the bird. Little money bag up top. And the, yeah, the kraken. Nice. Nice, the painting over there. Man, the theme. Just running with it. Oh, the exercise balls being cannonballs. Yes. Very, very good. Very, very good. Yes. Treasure. I'm wondering what these other... Yeah, okay. The sandy bathroom. That is with the shark in the bathroom. Very nice. Maybe the shark is not living its best life, but it's fine. But yes, the sandy beach. Very well done. Like the seaweed. The shark is there to scare you when you're backed up. That's one way to look at that. That shark has seen things. That shark hasn't seen anything. That shark has seen the inside of that cage. I love that there are enough tunes to like do the pirate vibe. And it's a little hard to do the pirate vibe in the kitchen, but I like that the candles really do a lot to that effect. I like it. The mess hall. And, you know, in the arcade. And, you know, just a bunch of goofballs. Anime villager or otherwise. I just love your... And the arcade. Your classic pirate arcade. Of course, and there we are. Place your bets, folks. I like the rug. I like the little, it's a fun little touch. Look at the overturn thing here. And the fan and the AC. Well, that was a mighty adventure. And boy, are you dressed for the occasion. Thank you for the outfit. Yay, my little pirate outfit. I wish I'd worn a different pair of pants, like some black pants. I think would go better with this, but that's just me. Man. That filled me with pirate joy. And even the record player is just perfect. All right. Even the little bridge off to the aquatic theme right away. A round of applause. This wonderful pirate theme. Rika. Not familiar with the island name. Oh yes, goodbye. Wonderful, wonderful. Good old Easy Allies Community Island Hop treasure hunt. Nice. Thank you for your patience, Tati. Heading on over. That was a very awesome island. Any island, and we've had several of these, any island that requires me to get dressed up beforehand is like, oh, here we go. Here we go. It's nice because I've been, you know, thinking about the coffee this entire stream because I've been reminded of it on multiple occasions. But it is kind of nice because my Milo shift is coming up in about an hour or so. And it's going to be nice to just have a nice swig of coffee right before you see the kid. You know, boom, pound it, he wakes up. What's up, buddy? And he's in the crib like, whoa, whoa, what's up, Dad? And I'm like, yeah! Are you ready? Woo! Yeah, what if we all collab on making one big Disneyland map across multiple islands? So if you're like, oh, I'm going to go on Pirates of the Caribbean now, it's like, okay, well, now you got to go to Rika. So you got to get on the plane and fly there. Oh, and then, you know, Jesse's not, or Trip's not online, so it's not going to happen. Boy, I'm so going to wear this. I just wish I had different pants. Is there something? Hold on. Better pants I can wear. I'm digging this pirate outfit too much. Excuse me, you have black pants. Or you could do Dream Islands, of course. Just something that's not brown. I have to run all the way home. No! bomber style would be better. Probably gonna have to run home. No. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just I know I gotta take care of that thing. Gotta change pants. It's the only thing I got from the fishing tournament. Casual. Jeans won't do it. No. No. It was better when they were tucked into the boots. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cropped is fine. It's nice you see the boots. Oops, no, I forgot. Confirm. Taking a lot of time putting on clothes. Currently not going to anyone's island because I'm putting on clothes. Yeah, see, that's the... Yeah, that's so much better. Okay. Boots. Tis a pirate theme today. Watch the last island we go to is like anti-pirate. Like, whoa! Didn't see that coming. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten dressed. Oh, L and R to change categories when changing. Nice. Never really been in much of a hurry when I'm changing. Yeah, usually just kind of aesthetically see where it takes me. I don't know if I've ever opened up that chest with the idea of wearing something specific. I was just gonna open it up and like, what do we got here today? What am I feeling? Tati, and we also got Proxy and Alex, and we had one more name in there that I did not recognize. Apologies if that came up in chat. I did not see it if it did. But let's just do one last check-in with all of our names. Maybe label some people that are ready to party today. But might have to show up on another day because we are getting near the end of today's island hop. We've hopped 4 times already. I think 2, I think, is maybe a place where... Ruben! Ruben's a name I don't recognize. Ruben! There's Ruben! Yeah, Ruben for Chillville. Sweet. Cool. Tati, right? Proxy, Trip. Oh, that name we... Yeah. Link 2 sounds... Yeah, Link 2 is a place we've been before. Yes, yes. From Sea Palace, but of course... I just roll that way. I just got all those friends. Okay, Ruben is ahead of Tati. Technically, we're going to go to Tati's first because Tati's been waiting so much. And then we got Proxy. Cool, cool, cool. Could we do 4 more? Definitely 2. And Ruben, thank you for just hopping in. But, and let me know if Proxy is in chat. But I've seen Alex, a.k.a. Xaviax, in chat just a lot. So I think I'm going to head over there next. You've just been very present today in the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, Alexander Arcs gave me a wrong friend code. So let's all point fingers at Alexander Arcs. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, agree. There you are. Yeah, you're in chat. Got the A as well. Okay, maybe we'll have time for everybody. Maybe we can do it all. Ruben might have to wait till next week, though. Maybe we can do 3 more. Okay. So I checked. I can't send rusted parts via mail. That said, let me know if you're available. I have 13 of them that I'm never going to use. What do I need rusted parts for? My girlfriend sent her info last week, and I don't see her on the list. Too late to join the last island hop. It's not too late. I just, weird that you don't see her on the list. Maybe just have her message me again. But apologies if I missed that. Hello, that was so cool. You were standing on that rock for a second. That was awesome. Yo. Yay. My goodness, that enthusiasm. My goodness, I'm so feeling it. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, gee. Wow. Oh, my good. Wow. Wow. This is okay. Yeah. I just had to take it all in there for a second. Oh, my goodness. So this is tough because I don't know if I've really, if I have these things or not. But let's check. My goodness. 2 pop-up toasters. Oh, cool. Thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. And another rusted part. Why? What's? You need 30 rusted parts for the giant robot DIY. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a ton of rusted parts. I figured I might need them for something. I'm glad that I kept them. Thank you for these presents. Oh my goodness. Toy cockroach, nice. Nice. All the bugs. Oh, is this like bug hunt stuff? Are you being nice to me because I missed the bug hunt? Thank you for the bug stuff. Cool. Termite mound, very cool. Oh, the termite mound's the big thing. Is it the big thing? That's the thing that I was talking about that I want. Oh, maybe I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I got a spot picked out for the termite mound. Oh man, we're doing that. That's how we're crunching this stream. Thank you. Termite mound. That's what that was called. The whole time. Just this like stalagmite looking thing. Oh, thank you. A nice flower in your hair. You look very, very summery today. This is fun. Yeah, fun spot to have, like, right in front of the... See, you've, like, given KK a venue. That's, like, my only problem with KK's inclusion in this game is KK's just, like, outside in front of a door. It's like, maybe we could, I don't know, put him in a coffee shop, or... Can we put a cover over him if it's raining or something? The game goes on and on and on about what massive fans we are of... Oh, hello. Working it. I love all the different styles. There's a TV outside. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Fun vibes. Oh, the karaoke. Oh, of course, of course. With the mic, I should have known. It's so obvious. I like the toga. Is it Caesar? Who is that? I must meet this person. I'm sorry. Hello, you are fabulous. Klaus! Cool, it's a Klaus. Hi, Klaus. I'm dressed up like a pirate. Oh, nice. Egg Plaza. Cool, cool. I like your, like your availability for sports equipment and play equipment here on the island. There's lots of fun stuff to interact with. Love it. I wish my toy chest looked like that. It's currently bright pink. But it's fine. Surprised. There's a lot of items that have other versions of them, but you cannot customize. It's like so often I'll take like 10 items out of my inventory and I'll be like, all right, let's customize some stuff, and I can't customize any of it. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. That being there, that's fun. Knock, knock. Ernie Toasty, yes, I'm wrapping it up soon, but Ernie, I see your name on the list there. I'm probably going to do one more of these island hoppers, but I'll make sure to reach out to everybody Work in progress. I love it. I like the wall. That's a good wall for a library. Nice, nice. Yeah, KK's a professional. He won't care if it rains, but nice. Oh, with the books everywhere. What a fun aesthetic for a room. Oh, I love it. Gotta practice, you know? Gotta have somewhere you play. The little podium with the books over there. I like it. Excellent. I like the hamster. Yeah, a little science area. I dig it. I like that you say kids' room, but it's still mostly about learning. So I dig it. You know, there's no toys in here. This is some complex stuff these kids are doing up on the. Let me see here. We could carry the one over the right. Okay. The toys are outside. Right, right. Cool. Oh, wait. Going downstairs. Definitely like a conservatory vibe. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of nice. Like, when you get these stacks of books, it's nice. But, like, I just always think about the opening of Ghostbusters. It's just immediately where my brain goes every single time. Apparently that's the correct answer. Nice. I love the art. The art does a lot for rooms like this. Oh, so cozy down here. But it's creepy, you know, just seeing the little corners there. Like, somebody hiding back there? You know, somebody just like... It's creepy, man. Like, I've lived in this house a long time. I have never, ever, ever had any sort of a hit that this house is haunted in any way. I've never seen anything. I've never felt anything. You know, never heard anything at all, ever. Not even close. Not even for a second. Not even like a suggestion of something. But I still will convince myself that it possibly could. I still every now and then will be like going through this garage at night where husband sleeps. Oh, yes. Husband must sleep somewhere. But every time I go to like turn off all the lights in the garage and go toward the door, I'm just like, what if some creepy ghost just... Oh, he's the librarian. Ah, ha ha ha. I see. I don't know much about these things because I'm just a lowly pirate. Rawr. Whoop. A little sneaky entrance. Huzzah. I love the views from up top. Oh, we got a little restaurant up here. I'm not hungry. I can just have my breakfast. My breakfast in a cup. But I'll play along. Oh, yes, I am hungry. Arr. Do you have any fish? Oh, my goodness. Yes. Table for one, please. Oh, boy. Here we go. We going straight to the table? Maybe we'll see the kitchen first. Oh my goodness, ramen, yes. Oh my god, is it... That looks so good. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. That looks completely delicious. Okay, all right. Slurp. Good stuff. I love the chairs. The aesthetic is really good in the living room here. Ah, is this it? Yeah, this is... I've definitely been to restaurants where you pick this stuff. I went to a restaurant in Hawaii. No, that was not in Hawaii. That was in Bora Bora. I apologize. And you picked like all the fish beforehand. You like got in before you went to the table, and they just literally like had them all lined up. You were like, "Oh, hello there, fish. I guess I'll eat you." Like, very well. So that happens. Am I still in contact with Kyle? Define contact. Can I get a hold of Kyle? Yes. Do Kyle and I speak every day? No, we do not. But that was... in the tea room, yes. But that was true when he was employed by Easy Allies. Yes. I love the separators. It's so cool. It's so very chill. You could have so many people in here eating and having a chill time. There we go. Downstairs. Had to swing that camera around real quick to check. It's always a race when we get into a new room. I don't want to lose you. Where'd you go? Ah. That's where the birthday parties are. Will I have a pot sticker next? What do I want? Well, like, I literally just ate breakfast, but, like, yeah, if you're... I'm getting hungry now. You want to show me all these tasty things? Oh, you going one more? You going upstairs? Upstairs up? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe go upstairs? Maybe? Oh, the owner sleeps upstairs. Oh, okay. Oh, we're still going. Okay. Wasn't sure. You can have some rooms stay shrouded in mystery. I appreciate that. Ah, yes. Very good, very good. And the cat. Or the bear. Maybe the bear plays up on that thing. Very cozy. Very fun wallpaper. I don't know if I've seen that wallpaper in action. Oh, and you got your... the bath and the toilet up here. You're set. If you ever need anything tasty, you just go right downstairs. Dice hands. Thank you. Showing up for 3 months. Appreciate it. Oh, get him out. We have to hop onto the toilet to get in there? Is that what's happening right now? Into Rock Plaza. Nice. Very impressive. Oh, this is a decorative rock. Yeah, no need. Yeah, I definitely moved my rocks around until I was happy with where they are, but having them all congregate in one spot is awesome. If you can pull it off. Good view to have. Love it. Yeah, I love those little cars, man. Is that a thing where if you like get one car, you can make the other ones, or do you gotta go collect them all separately? I don't have any of those things, and darn it, those are adorable. Separate, yeah, bummer. Pocket camps. Pocket camp. They knew what they were doing with that pocket camp there. I gotta get back into that game. Take nabbit. And I need to customize my puppet show because that's a way fancier puppet show than what I have. And I love this little, it's a different stand than some of the other stands. I mean, it would make sense. You know, you'd want to have exclusive stuff to Pocket Camp after Pocket Camp being around for as long as it is. And that stuff better be cool if it's exclusive. How much fun. All the flowers in the background and the waterfalls. All the tasty creations. How fun. And this is really close. Yeah, this is really close to everything, right? Is this... Oh, that's actually no, kind of further back in the island. Nice. Yes. Mysterious moon. Oh, nice little tour around the world back here. I like it. I like it. Aw, nice. What a fun little park area. There's little stuffed animals everywhere. Yeah, it's like kind of like Epcot. I like it. This blue. Do I not have a blue rose? Well, thank you. Jesse's gonna be like, I've had a blue rose for him this whole time. Hold on a second, sorry. Need to be friends with you, and maybe you are. You have to send me a best friend request. For me to dig that. Sorry, just best friend stuff going on right now. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Blue rose is the hardest to breed. Oh my goodness. Well, now I got two things I gotta crunch on. Okay, okay. Yay! Amazing. I'm a happy little pirate now that I got my blue rose. Gonna go fly home to my garden and put it in. Let's check out one more house. Might be pushing it with my schedule. Might have to wrap up after this one. Alex, let me know if that is okay. I know Greed and Xaviax, aka Alex, were here. Let me know if you would be down to be in another episode. Yeah, Jesse's had the blue rose waiting for a week. Jesse, I'm not... It's not like I go to other islands, you know what I mean? It's not like I've been going to every... Well, I mean, I go to these islands, obviously, on this stream, but... all of my old friends and stuff. Just think, all the blue roses you have, you'll be able to give the blue roses to someone else. Nice. I like how they're actually, yeah, there is, it's a very subtle effect, that 3D effect. I dig it. You can see stuff behind the columns. Very cool. A very, very fancy bathroom. That's like restaurant fancy. That's like the restaurant they go to in Ferris Bueller fancy. Yeah, Jesse's too good to me in this game. That's for sure. Nice. It's a villager party. We got the fruit ready to go. I was gonna say I'm noticing a fruit fruit room. Okay, yeah. I was just gonna. It's just in case. This is where all the furniture gets made. Fruity. Oh, no, those used to live here. Oh. Maybe that's when you put up the portrait, you know, after they move. That's when you put, you know, like they've retired. Like you're retiring a number at a, you know, basketball. You put the jersey up there. Gone but not forgotten. Yay. Cozy. Lots of stuff going on in this kitchen. This is your favorite room? Nice. Well, it's extremely cozy. I can see why. It's a very interesting mix, the orange of the floor with the windows. But it matches your red snapper. I'll have one snapper, please. Missile Mage, thank you, 49 months. That's a terrible joke, though, so I will not be sharing that. But I thank you for your sub and your commitment to Easy Allies and bad jokes. Now that's got to be a thing. This has got to be a thing. Oh, is that just Harry Potter? I was going to say, that's a green S with a snake in there. Okay, yeah. A little Triforce action there. Nice. Nice. Those are very cool. Those are very fun. I like that they're, yeah, I like that they're like sweatshirts. Yeah. That's definitely something that you would find like in a college dorm shop. I like the rug too. Nice room. Very fun save. Oh, is that One Piece though? Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was a Harry Potter thing. But probably, yeah, it's probably One Piece. Those infamous 4 houses at the school in One Piece. And Ruben is down as well. Thank you, Ruben. So we got 3 more at least locked in. Tati doesn't watch One Piece. A likely story. Ah, yes. Lots of stuff going on. Is you had all of these pieces of art outside as well. I am aware that they were Hogwarts. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you a hard time. Amanda, very much aware that they are Hogwarts. Oh, and you got all the wands. Just so you can pick. Just so you can change it up. And you got a wand. Well, that's an actual, like, wand. Speaking of Hogwarts, look at that. Wow. Impressed. A hearty Wingardium Leviosa to you, too. I like the moon phases. That's cool. And the spider, just for creepiness. Wonderful. Yay. What's everyone's favorite EZA moment? Mine is when Huber was sharing his top 10 games of 2018, saying web slinging was the best thing in 2018, and Colin Brandon cracking up at Brad reminding Huber about his wedding. That's a good moment. Good moment. Quintessential Huber moment. My favorite Easy Allies moment is and will always be when Huber interrupted. Remember, probably at least my favorite Huber moment. When he interrupted us, I did. No, I'm good. You're not. Yes. Show off. When Huber interrupted us about some sort of Yakuza news in the middle, this is Elton John would be very, very happy about this arrangement here. Doesn't it seem like An Elton John music video. I love it. Don't let the sun go down. Can't you see it? Was it the Yakuza at E3? Oh, the Yakuza E3 story was really good, but it was... We were recording something, and Hubert just stopped in the middle of the thing and said, hey, I just found this news on my phone. And we're like, Hubert, we're recording right now. And he didn't know. He was too Hubert out. Yeah. Like, I shouldn't be scared right here. I shouldn't be scared right next to this thing, but it's just like, how, you know... Doesn't look that sturdy. How easy would it be for a shark to just fight its way out of that? It was the Labo stream, that's right. And he was watching a baseball minigame in Yakuza. Watch for the shark. What shark? Oh, that was cool. Oh, hi. That fish up front does not look happy to be in there. Yeah, terrifying. Okay, so you gonna keep those out there? Or you just sell them to CJ next time he comes by? Ooh, little concert area. 2 turntables. Or I guess it'd be 4 turntables. And a microphone. Nice. Jones, open up Pocket Camp. Make sure it's linked. Get out there. Make sure it's linked to your Nintendo account. Then go to your My Nintendo page and the reward Animal Crossing New Horizons special order ticket. 50 Leaf tickets. Tap it. Get the code at the bottom of the page. Input to Switch download. You got Pocket Camp gear. Okay. No joke. I'm gonna copy this right now and paste it onto the doc. To have that. There we go. I mean, I haven't played Pocket Camp since I've been playing New Horizons, so it's probably not that hard, but just in case. Yay. Did we do it? Did we do it? Okay. Huzzah. Thank you, Tati. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up there. Because that has been over 2 hours of Easy Alex Community Island Hops. And I got 3 names left. So let's do a big wrap up next week. I will... Yo. Oops, no, not that one. There we go. Thank you for having me. I will either do this Saturday morning or I will maybe do this Friday night. But I got 3 people here that say they will be around Saturday morning. So maybe we'll just do a big one. Maybe we'll do 2 streams next week. I just know there's some people who can't do Saturdays who've been waiting for me to do a day other than Saturday. So maybe I just officially say here on the Island Hop something that I haven't said for 19 straight episodes, which is I don't think I'm going to take more codes. I got a lot of people that have sent me codes. I got some people that I need to reschedule to fit in. Wanted to wrap this up with an even 20, but we might do 21 to get in those extra people. But at least Ruben, Proxy, and Alex, I will open up my gates Saturday morning next week at 10. Friday is easier for Ernie, so let me see if well, yeah, Ernie Toasty. No, don't switch there. Right. Let me note that you were here as well, Ernie. So I got 4 people. Nice. And I got 2 things to do to crunch this stream. So yeah, I got Alex, Proxy, Ernie, and Ruben that are ready to go. People are saying Saturday. Friday's easier. Okay. Rube can do Friday or Saturday. Okay. Maybe it'll be Friday and Saturday. We'll see. We'll see how next week goes. This is a big deal right here. Right. Bam. Oh, my roses. My roses are done. Jessie's scratching, beating her head against the wall right now. Sorry, Jessie. But it's not, Jessie, I will go over there and get the flowers from you, and then I can have those Jessie flowers. I just like having the different types of flowers from different people, you know? But I very much appreciate that. And then, I will be back for your song later. I gotta do my dailies, man. I gotta go pick up my weeds and my branches, find my fossils. Yeah, if we do, oh, I do have I have a gold rose. Yeah, I don't think I have a gold rose that I have planted. Somebody gave me a gold rose that I put in my bedroom in the back here. But that's not where I go. I go upstairs into my sparsest room that I only want to add things if I actually need it. But I love it. Just my... You gotta get dressed up for the... Oop, no. Good. Right. No, stop it. Alright. No, we just got cat. I just recently got cacti. Put that in the corn. Okay, so we'll see how the chili's going. And chili's looking good. No, we just got a little record player. Even that, this, you know, this plant doesn't necessarily fit it too well, but that's the first plant that I got in this video game, so I wanted to put that in there. And this thing I'll maybe put over here, maybe. Here we go. Termite mound, if this is what I think it is. Yeah! Just add a little bit of depth. A little bit of depth. Maybe I'll move you one over. No, I kind of like you back there. There we go. It's a little tiny detail, but I appreciate it. Just something to add a little depth to the scene. Where I can just go and sit and... I should get a little pillow or something here so I can sit by the fire. I think that's what currently what this scene is missing. There we go. Wrap it up there. Thanks, ladies and gents. This has been the Easy Allies. I don't have the acoustic guitar DIY. I've mentioned that several times, RF Switch. It's a sore spot. I don't think I have it. No, but a guitar is definitely what the scene needs, for sure. A guitar on the ground, little ukulele on the ground would be great. Maybe I'll get like I said, a pillow so I can sit next to there. RF Switch is sending that over. Thank you. Thank you, RF Switch, and thank you, Jessie, for creating things that I need, even creating things that I need that I don't take the time to actually go and receive, because you can't ship those flowers. You got to get those flowers in person. I will be doing at least one more of these, maybe one more after that. Like I said, we have 4 people that were waiting in the wings for this stream, so I will show up next Saturday at 10 a.m. and then maybe add another time onto there. Maybe we'll take it to 21 island hops. But we are going to be wrapping this up because my list is done. I won't be accepting any more codes. If you send me a code, I'll just message you back and say, I'll put you on the list and be, thanks for sending me a code. Maybe I'll get around to it later. But looking forward to moving on to other projects, reclaiming my Saturday morning to maybe watch, I guess Saturday morning cartoons aren't a thing anymore, but maybe playing Animal Crossing just because I want to play Animal Crossing. Maybe, going back to people's islands that I have been to before. But how I accepted that in the past, people sent me DMs. My DMs are still open if you want to say howdy. Or if you want to remind me that you have sent me a code. That's another reason, not accepting new codes. But if you did send me a code, and I have somehow forgotten your name, and your name is not on that list that I posted earlier. If you sent me a code, and your name is not on this list, let me know. And we'll make it happen. And I will try to get over to your island, because I really enjoy doing this. But all good things must come to an end. So I will wrap up the stream eventually. I am Brandon Jones. This has been the Easy Allies Community Island Hop. And all of you are wonderful. Wait, need to schedule a Halloween Island Hop special. Yeah. But I mean, that won't even be an Island Hop. That'll just be an Animal Crossing New Horizons party. But yeah, I'm going to be playing this game all year. Don't worry about that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.